10 Best Jungles in the World. Rainforests and jungles have always captivated the imagination of writers and explorers. Their hostility, beauty, and biodiversity have been the backdrop of adventure stories, myths, and daydreams for just about anyone with an interest in the outdoors. While not always abundantly accessible, there are tons of great ways to experience these lushes of biomes. If you're interested in seeing some of the most colourful, verdant sights in the world, then these 10 destinations should be at the top of your to-do list. Number 1. SINHARAJA Forest Reserve, Sri Lanka. The SINHARAJA Forest Reserve in Sri Lanka may not be the most expansive on the list, but it makes up for square mileage with some of the most impressive arboreal diversity in the world. Spared from the ravages of overlogging by virtue of its difficult to traverse terrain, the reserve hosts a wide variety of rare tree species, 60% of which are considered endemic to the forest. The old growth of these trees lends the reserve the untouched feeling that makes it such a popular jungle trekking destination. In addition to the ancient flora, the animal life is rich and diverse as well. Number 2. The Daintree, Australia. Filled with the rich lividity that one would expect from a tropical rainforest, the Daintree in Australia offers visitors a great experience in the form of beaches, forests, and some of the most ancient plant life anywhere in the world. The oldest rainforest in existence, dating back over 180 million years, the Daintree gives visitors an impression of having stepped back in time to the prehistoric ages. In addition to its natural, ancient presence, the rainforest is easily accessible, offering visitors a chance to experience the forest and beaches on foot, or for those more interested in comfort and ease, roads to drive through the woods. Through these accommodations, the Daintree combines ancient mysteries and modern convenience. Number 3. Monteverde Cloud Forest, Costa Rica. Not just a rainforest, but a cloud forest, Monteverde in Costa Rica fits the bill as a rich and lush jungle, but with the added feature of an elevation of more than 4,300 feet. Frequently mired in dense fog, Monteverde takes the classic wild allure of the jungle and gives it an eerie feeling. Offering great trails and guides to visitors, jungle trekkers can catch awe-inspiring views of all 6 species of the cat family: jaguars, pumas, oncillas, ocelots, margays, and jaguarundis. And if you have the benefit of the practiced eye of a guide, you could be able to catch some great views of the bright and beautiful avian species that call this forest home. Number 4. KANHA National Park, India. While it may have been the inspiration for Rudyard Kipling's novel The Jungle Book, you probably shouldn't expect to find any talking animals at KANHA National Park, India. What you can expect to find is a type of preserved natural beauty that would inspire even the most stone-hearted to wax poetic about the beauty of the world. From stunning bamboo forests to the sweeping plains of waving grass, it's a gem of lush animal life and vegetation. The real draw, though, isn't the natural landscape, but the tiger reserve at the heart of the park that brings visitors from all around the world. Number 5. Olympic National Park, Washington, USA. It's one of the worst kept secrets of the naturalist world that the continental US has a spectacular rainforest hidden in Washington state. One of the world's only temperate rainforests, Olympic National Park gets upwards of 12 to 14 feet of rain per annum. All this moisture has allowed a wonderfully unique ecosystem to flourish, replete with mosses, ferns, firs, hemlocks and other piney beauty, offering truly memorable guided tours in some of the best natural wonders you're likely to find in North America. Olympic National Park is a type of journey that you'll be glad you took. Number 6. Danang Valley, Borneo. One of the greatest appeals of jungle trekking is the remoteness of the locales you get to. When you want to connect to nature, it's great to feel like you've really left the world behind. The Danang Valley in Borneo is one such place that allows you to feel like you've removed yourself from the imperfections of industry and the ever-swelling cities of home. Having escaped human settlement for most of history, the Danang Valley hasn't suffered the pains of logging and farming, and so is home to some of the most unique biodiversity anywhere. Orangutans, rhinos, mouse deer, and many other remarkable species make this a must-see destination, anyone wanting to celebrate the beauty of nature when we can just let it be. Number 7. MANU National Park Cloud Forest, Peru. MANU National Park in Peru is a magnificent reserve with awesome sights throughout. The jewel, though, is the cloud forest. Much cooler than the surrounding areas by virtue of its altitude, MANU Cloud Forest offers some of the uncanny beauty that Monteverde does. With some excellent trails and sights you can't get anywhere else, MANU National Park entices all sorts of adventurous souls. The fact that it's home to Peru's national bird, the cock of the rock, is just the icing on the cloudy cake. Number 8. LACANDON Jungle, Mexico. When we say tropical, most of us think paradisial beaches and not just jungles. If you're looking for a little tropical sand and surf to mix nicely with your jungle trekking, then the LACANDON Jungle in Mexico is just your speed. In addition to the breathtaking sights of the jungle and beaches, you can also visit some magnificent Mayan ruins. Adventurous jungle explorers can check out the rich and vibrant history of Palenque, Yaxquilin, and Bonampak ruins, and, if you're quiet and lucky, perhaps even get to see a jaguar prowling their natural habitats. Number 9. The Brazilian Amazon, Brazil. Quick, when I say rainforest, what is the first place that pops into your head? Chances are you, like just about everyone else in the world, said Amazon. This massive, deeply important mass of forest isn't just beautiful, it's crucial to all life on Earth, providing, by some estimates, as much as 20% of the globe's oxygen. Spreading out of 9 different countries, the preponderance of the forest sits in Brazil. Home to more life than I can begin to describe, and imbued with all the beauty and importance of being the largest jungle in the world, is absolutely worth a pilgrimage. Number 10. Papua New Guinea. Since nearly 3/4 of the area of Papua New Guinea is covered in rainforest, we decided to make the whole thing our final entry on this list. In addition to being lovely, dark and deep, the rainforests of Papua New Guinea remain one of the least explored in the world. Assuming you're up for the challenge of striking forth in a way that preserves the beauty and culture of the jungle, it seems like just the type of destination to satisfy the need to fill in some of the blank spaces on the map. Don't worry though, it's not so remote that you can't find some spectacular hotels or resorts to come back to after getting the wanderlust out during the day. Jungles aren't just some of the most epic vacation spots in the world, they're also some of the most important and inspiring ecosystems humanity has access to. Whether you want to experience their beauty by blazing new paths through unexplored wilderness, or from the comfort of an easy drive, they're absolutely worth the effort to visit and preserve.